What's up guys, Judo Sloth here and welcome to the Ultimate Update Recap for the July 2016 Clash Royale update, certainly the biggest in Clash Royale history. There are new cards and a new arena and we will cover all of that in this video, but let's begin with the biggest announcement, tournaments. Anybody can host a tournament, although it does cost gems to do so. Simply enter the name and description of your tournament. You can even set a location to encourage local players to compete, although anybody can take part by using the tournament hashtag. You can set a password for your tournament in case you want to keep things private and play just with your friends. You can choose the length of your tournament, anywhere from 1 hour to 3 days. You can also alter the preparation time to allow everybody to get into the tournament who is taking part, to allow a level playing field, although you can join a tournament at any point, obviously at a disadvantage. Cycling through the prizes and the tournament chest, you can see that by increasing the prize fund, the amount of gems it costs to host the tournament also increases. Each prize has a maximum amount of players attached to it, so to host bigger tournaments it will cost you more gems. The biggest tournament prize includes 15,000 cards, but will cost 250,000 gems to host the tournament. When selecting the new tournament tab, you can choose to enter a tournament that is currently running or enter the hashtag of a one that you want to join. The host can begin the tournament and skip the preparation time if everybody has joined. Similar to multiplayer, you will then search and battle live against other players competing in the tournament. Exactly the same as multiplayer, you will gain trophies when winning a match. This will be added to your tally and a leaderboard of all the players competing will determine the winners. At the end of the allocated time, the player at the top of the leaderboard wins the tournament. They will reap the biggest prize, however everybody in approximately the top half of the leaderboard will receive a reward. New cards announced include the Ice Spirit, the Bowler, the Lumberjack, and a new spell, the Log. Firstly, the Ice Spirit is a common card costing 1 elixir and unlocked at the new Frozen Peak arena. The mechanics are similar to the Fire Spirits, although it does only spawn 1 troop. The advantage is that on impact it has a freeze ability for 2 seconds. This is where the card's main strength lies, in using it in conjunction with other troops to freeze your opponents and take that advantage. Costing only 1 elixir, it will be highly beneficial, but also extremely difficult to counter. The Bowler is also unlocked at Frozen Peak and is an epic card costing 6 elixir. He is a tanky style troop and throws his boulder across a 5-tile radius. This provides splash damage and also has a pushback effect against those smaller troops. The Bowler could be very beneficial against large amounts of small troops attempting to cross the river. He could be used with great effect against spawner type decks, but could also be easily surrounded as the boulder is only thrown in a straight line. The Log is a new legendary card unlocked at Builder's Workshop. It is a spell costing just 2 elixir. It can only deal damage to ground units and covers a range of 9.6 tiles. This is just enough distance to reach the enemy tower from your side of the river. It does have a pushback effect against those smaller troops. Its main use will be against those small armies or to utilise its pushback effect. It can also take out a princess for a 2-for-2 elixir trade. The Lumberjack is a legendary card at the new Frozen Peak arena. He will cost 4 elixir and is a low hit point but high damage troop. His main advantage is that when he is destroyed, he drops a rage spell. This is exactly the same as the spell itself, so for 1 extra elixir you get a physical troop on the map. He can be used offensively to rage your troops to the tower, but if used strategically can also be of huge value on defense. A lot of gameplay shown in this video was from the Frozen Peak arena. It is the new Arena 8, unlocked at 2,300 trophies, and aims to bridge the gap between the Royal and Legendary arenas. Other notable changes coming in this update include being able to select the arena you use for a friendly battle, TV Royale featuring more top players at Legendary Arena, being able to sort your card collection by rarity, arena or elixir. The battle deck shown on your profile will now be the previously used deck and not the one you currently have selected. New achievements for tournaments, and you will also no longer be able to overcharge your elixir. And that wraps it up for your Ultimate Update Recap, which is planned to be released tomorrow, the 4th of July. Please share your thoughts on the update and what you are looking forward to the most in the comments section below. I'd again like to thank Clash with Ash for letting me use his gameplay from the new update. You can find links to his channel down in the description below. I've been your host Judo Sloth. Enjoy the update, guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.